So the other day, I got added to the Eash SMP, and let's just say it did not go well. But to understand everything, we have to go back. So it all started with me joining the SMP a day late. Yeah, now my brightest moment. Anyways, it was time to catch up to everyone. After I got some basic stuff, I found a base at spawn that had a weird sign. You'd think I can read. I had struck gold, found an enchantment table and a mind-blowing single diamond. Happy with my stolen goods, I decided to get more diamonds. Everything was going well until my almost Australian internet kicked in and did this. I had died, and I was in spawn, meaning if anybody saw me, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me. But at my lowest point, a member of the team that's base I had just griefed helped me. I was flabbergasted. I felt like I was the biggest villain ever. Although I was pretty sad, I went into a cave to get my gear back, and everything was going well until this happened. Dude, I'm actually gonna die. Bro! I had died, and the worst part of all of this is I was in a VC with one of my teammates. I was embarrassed and logged off until I got a DM from an owner named Nathan asking me if I wanted to join his team. Although I was teamed with someone, I decided to join him. Why, you may ask? Well, Nathan's team was the richest on the server, and for clear reasons, I wanted his wealth. But late at night, I got another DM from the owner that I was going to court for obvious reasons. Although I did it, I tried to defend myself. It kinda didn't work. I logged on and decided to go far away and make a cool base. Original idea. And after a long journey, I found the perfect place and started building. Now, everything was going well, except that both of my teams thought that I had betrayed them, and both of the teams were looking for me. Now, armed with this dangerous information, I decided to go on a mining trip. Now, I needed to enchant my armor, so I made a sugarcane farm and got some leather and started work on a mob farm. But while I was making the farm, I got a team offer from Landony and I was a little skeptical. But at the same time, I had nothing to lose, so I hopped on a VC with him.
One, I don't have any teammates for me to have a reason to betray you.
Wait, weren't you team with anti-gay team?
They betrayed me.
You know what, I'll team with you. I just have nothing to lose, you know. So after going to my base, I decided to finish the farm, and everything was going well until this happened. I had died, and somehow I forgot to set a spawn point. And let's just say, this was the perfect trust test. I told Landony that I needed him to take my gear and put it in a chest. And when I made the journey back to my base, I didn't find anything. He had betrayed me. Or had he? Anyways, I went into a cave and all was well until this happened. I had died and I went back to spawn, but I wasn't demotivated. And I went into a cave and let's just say, I got paid. And not a while later, Landony logged on and I did a little interrogation session. But suddenly things had gone quiet. Everybody had stopped playing, so it was just me. After a week of quietness, I decided I was going to log on one last time and say my goodbyes. I mean, at this point, there's really nothing to do, man. Like, nobody's logging on. The server is just, like, dead. Although I just don't want it to be, man. Let me just do this one last time. Man. I'm not even gonna try to kill this guy. We're just staring at each other, wondering if this was all worth it. Well, I could say it was.